Okay, I'm live. Wait a moment. Need to do something. Hallo? Ah, doet hij het? Ah, hij doet het even goed. Oké, zo. Nou, ik denk dat ik een klein beetje echo erin heb. Maar dat weet ik niet zeker. Ik hoor het niet zo goed. I like to talk about... oh ja, I like to talk about something. I see this spiritual things, folks, and then I think, yeah, a long time ago, I did go with a family, and this mom was a little bit a crazy mom, and she called spirits, and she did do this all the time, you know. But I never saw something moving or whatever what you see in these videos here on the internet on YouTube, and you know. But I did get a sense of smell, so I did smell of baking. Something was baking, someone was baking something, or other smells like perfume or something, you know. So, yeah, these kind of things, it did happen for real. But I never can tell you that something did move ever from the place where it's standing. Or it did not stand good, you know, that it was standing on the edge and then yeah, it started to fall, you know. That's possible. But one time, this this son of this woman did visit me at my room, at my home, and we did go upstairs, and we did have a little conversation about what spirit is stronger, his spirit or my spirit, you know. So we did talk about ghostly thing, and then I told him, I am much stronger than you and your whole family. And then a board, I did put nails in it deeply. It did was um, pushing from the wall, you know, like, and it fell. And then the guy stand up, and he become his face become white, like really white, and he started to run away. And I took the thing what did fall, and I nailed it again. You understand? So yeah, for me, I don't make any, you know, that I will become crazy or white or whatever, you know. Yeah, I'm not a guy like that. So this thing did happen in my life one time in my life. But what is happening now that I do walk with God? Yeah, man, I do have many spirits and also false spirits. You understand? Yeah, they belong to the story of God. You understand? There must be dirty spirits around God, so the dirty spirits also are around me, and I do understand. But it moves nothing, you know, nothing fall or but the feeling, you know. I do have the feeling dirty and good spirits are mixed up with each other. They are here, they are with me, but I'm with God, and God do have always dirty spirits around him. You understand? Because yeah, they don't like God. So They always will tease God. And that is the spiritual battle what take place also in heaven. You know, there are dirty spirits and there are good spirits. And the good spirits will fight with the dirty spirits. And this is what's going on. This is what we call the war in heaven. You understand? It's not like Earth that you shoot each other and all that kind of things and go to war for real with bullets and all that kind of things and knives and killing each other. No, this war in heaven is got everything to do with good and dirty spirits. They're fighting with each other and they're fighting for the light, for the life of light, you know, and the life of light is God. But they try to take it away from the good spirits because the dirty spirits do not have the good light. And that's what's going on in heaven. So when you hear me talking about war in heaven, then do understand it's a spiritual battle and nothing else than that. There is no war like you think there is war, you know? And it's also here on earth, this spiritual battle. And it's up to you folks if you go into this spiritual battle and win or lose. You understand? So, and this is really the truth, folks. This is what's going on around God and around the devil, you know, and around this world. It's a spiritual battle, but also war, real war will come like it will not be in heaven. You understand? Because there we do not have guns and all that kind of things and war machines and airplanes and all that kind of things. You understand? The people did ask me, dogs, will they go to heaven? Yeah, I've been to heaven, folks, and I saw no dogs. I only saw the animals what can fly. So I saw horses, and these are flying horses. Normal horses are not there. You understand? So flying horses are there. So everything what fly, it's there. It's there. Everything what do not fly, I guess it will get another place. For dogs, I think there will be something else for dogs who did die. You understand? And you do have good dogs and bad dogs. But most of the bad dogs made bad by people. You understand? So they do have a good chance to be, yeah, in some kind of realm of God or of the devil. But these are the dogs who are born killers. You understand? And you will think, oh, so pit bulls. No, folks, pit bulls are very, very good dogs. You understand? But when they take you, they will not let you go. You understand? So yeah, that is the thing. It's like a lock in their mouth and it lock up. You know? It click in their mouth, it lock in their mouth, and you hear the lock in the mouth. And yeah, the dog can not let it go like a normal dog. You understand? So this dog do have a lock on their mouth, and yeah, they lock themselves up by the bite of it. You know. But normally speaking, folks, if you do have a dog like this, you better be nice for it. You know, because there is not one dog born um, in evil. You know, they always will be made evil. The day you are born, you are also not evil. You know, you will become evil in the things you're going to see and going to learn and put into your mind and all that kind of things, folks. You know how it goes. You understand? because I talk to you like you know what's going on with you. You understand? So yeah, so Pitbull is a good dog, but it always can become a bad dog. But that's the owner who will do this to the dog. You understand? And then it will become a real killer dog. And yeah, they will lock themselves in their mouth. You understand? They cannot uh, let go. So that is the story of the pit bull. But the story of this spirit, folks, it's all a joke. It's all not real. Does it really exist? Yes, but it can never touch you, and it can never touch a thing here on earth. So while I'm talking and I see my can of soda fall, then I will tell you, yeah, I saw my can of soda fall. Yeah, there are spirits who can move things. But as long I know, it did happen only one time. But I think I did do this myself. It was the power in me what did come out. And yeah, folks, you can do these kind of things if you are strong enough and know how to do it. You understand? And I did not know how to do it. I know it now because now I do walk with God. And God is sublime in this kind of things. You know, He moved things and all that kind of creepy happenings. You understand? But yeah, God is also a spirit. But God's the only spirit I know and can do those things. You know, He can do everything. And not another spirit I know who can uh, who can move things in this house. By the way of speaking, you understand? Or by a way of speaking, that something fall suddenly because then I did not make it. It always to have a cause to fall. You know, if the board fall, then the thing become loose uh, in a long time. This is busy to become loose, and it falls. And you people will become crazy of it. But I already think like, yeah, it's possible that something can fall because I did not create it on my best way, you know, to so that it can fall out of your wall or something, or a lamp, or you know, but not something what is standing on the table and you see it suddenly fall. I never saw this in my life, and I only saw it with a picture I did nailed on the wall with very long nails, but it did come loose from the wall with the nails in it. So it, but it did happen on the moment when this guy told me, I'm stronger than you in spirit. And I told him, no, you are not. And then it started to fall. When I did say, no, you are not, and then it fall, and then the guy stand up and become white like he saw a ghost for real. And then he run and never did come back. So yeah, that's the real story what did happen to me. But I think I did do this myself, or it was God, you know, because in that time I also did walk with God already, but I never did know, you know. I never did go with God in the way I go with God right now. I never did do that thing, but now I do. And strange things did happen. Strange things. But in my mind and in my soul, in my heart and in my body, and with my eyes, my ears, my feet, my hands. The shaking and trembling and the hot and cold feeling and the numb feeling and all that kind of things. It all happened long time and always, you know. Uh, Dreams and visions. Dreams I never did get, and visions I did not know about. So, and this is also how I will speak to you to tell you completely the truth in what I saw. Because what I saw with my own eyes, I put it on the internet, and only this I put on the internet. You understand? So I can never be wrong or lie or whatever. Get it? So, yeah, God used me in this, and God may use me in this. Because I told my Father God, use me, use me. And I tell my Father God right now, Father God, whenever you can use me, use me. I'm here for you to use me. I'm a usable subject to you. And you can use me in any kind of way, but in any kind of way. It must be a kind way. So in any kind of way, you can use me, Father God. And that is what God do. He used me. And I allow. You understand? I allow, and I cannot say no to God. So, yeah, these are the things. It's real, folks. It's happening. It's really happening. It's really true. But these spooky figures you see, folks, yeah, this is not real. It's made up by people. People lie a lot, and then they come with this kind of creepy bullshit what do not even exist. You understand? But they try to make you crazy, for sure. And watch out that you will not become crazy. You understand? So watch out for these spiritual things. There will come things, it will really make you crazy. You understand? And then it's not a movie, but you are in the middle of the movie. You will see demons and all that kind of shit. It's real. It's real. So, but yeah, it takes time. It's not happening directly, but the people who do walk with demons do understand what I telling them now. You can walk with demons if you want. It's your free choice to let them in, to let them into your life, to let them into your house. You know, they cannot come in if you don't let them in. That's what it is, folks. And it's up to you if you will let them in or not. There is someone on the internet, and I see it come and I see it go. What, you want to listen to the story or you want to go? And then you remind yourself and will come back? Or, well, I don't know. Or maybe these are other people who come and go, come and go. They hear me and they think, oh, it's bullshit. No, folks, what you are watching is bullshit. That is bullshit. So stay. Don't run away. You don't have to run away from me. You know, I meant no harm. So you can stay and give it to the people. Tell the people that the unknown prophet of God is here. Tell them it's about time you do something about it. Tell the people the unknown prophet of God is here. Then you do something good in your life. So, folks, this is the story, and based on the very truthful truth. I cannot be more truthful in the stories I'm telling you. They are very real, and sometimes they are creepy. Yeah, yeah. I did go outside, and I was standing behind a tree, and I did make a mask with red lights in it or green lights, and it was dark. And my friend did come, and then I come from the tree to him, and I come like very spooky and screaming. And the guy was shocked, like he fell down, and I need to give him a heart massage, or else he did die. He was shocked, and he almost did die. I needed to reanimate him or something. I need to do something that he will get air. So I did do this. But I was still young, and now I do understand why he did fall down like that. You know? Yeah, it was a very creepy sight to see. It was really shocking what I did do. And I'm sorry for the guy who almost did die. And I told him when he did come back, I told him, "Oh man, you are this shocked. You almost did die, man. I did do everything to let you stay alive." He told me, "Man, I never was shocked like this before. Will you never do this again?" And I told him, "No, man, I'm very sorry. I did not know that you will react like this. I think you are a fellow who can handle it." But he could not handle it, folks. He did fall down like like a stone from the wall. He was standing, poof, he fell down, and nothing did move anymore. Also, his heart was standing still. I did listen his heart. I directly put my fingers in his neck and all that kind of things. And I did feel nothing. And I thought, oh man, he is gone. That is murder. I think I go for murder, you know. But then I start to let him come back. And then hardly he come back. It took some time. But it really did happen, folks, you know. And sometimes, yeah, you do stupid, crazy things. What what will shock you, and not knowing that the shock will be so hard that you will fall down and maybe never stand up. So you need to watch out in every step you take. I did learn about these things, folks, and there was a friend visit me, and I told him I can do something with my only with my thumb, and then you go down, and you will not stand up for a while. And he told me, laughing, "Okay, do it." And I told him, "Are you sure?" He told me, "Yeah, I'm sure. I think you cannot do it." So I put my thumb between his chest. There is a thing between your chest, and it goes a little bit in. If you put your thumb there and you push really hard, then your you cannot breathe anymore. So your breathing stops. It's locked up. you know. So he did fall down, and I need to go to the shower to take wet things on him and all that kind of things. And then he did come back, hardly. And then he told me, "Was I gone?" I told him, "Yeah, man, you was gone, and I thought I did not can get you back." I was even shocked in what I did do. And then he told me, "What did you do?" I told him, "I put your thumb on your triplex. It's it's something under your chest, and if you push there, then this one definitely go down because it will lock up your breath. You cannot breathe anymore, and then you will see black, and then you go down." So I told him precisely how to do it, and I told him never to do it with someone else, only when it is definitely necessary. And I know many places of the human body, folks, because I did learn for it, you know, and I can let you go down in no time. And I know the places you will never stand up again if I don't want it. You stay down and you die that moment. And simply by the movement of my thumb. You know, these are things I did learn about. You know, I did learn about ninjutsu, and there you get many creepy things what is hidden in the human body. And if you know the human body very well, you can lock knees or lock arms or lock neck or on the back are I think, well, I don't know, many things I can lock you up with. You know, I can do under your feet, I can do in your hands, I can do with your eyes, your nose, your throat, your head. You know, I can do things, and I can do it easily because I know the way how to do it. It's the human body do have many traits, hidden things what can kill you easily, very easily. You know, but I don't use it. I don't use it. But it's very easy to do that thing. But I don't do it. I'm a nice guy, you know. I'm a child of God, so I cannot do those things. What I did do a long time ago. But to do it, folks, you need to learn. You need to learn about it. The day I started to walk with God, yeah, first I needed to learn who is God, what can God do, um, what are the problems, and I did get many problems when I started to walk with God. Man, I did get so much problems on my shoulders. I could not even move anymore. So many problems. And God did give it to me, you know? And I give it to the world. The problems of God, I give it to the world. I give it to you, folks. You understand? So that my burden will be come more lightly. You understand? And that's precisely when you start to walk with God, you get a lot of problems. Don't think that it will be easy to walk with God, folks. There are many narrow ways you cannot even walk in, but together with God, you can make it, you know. But it's not easy. I'm telling you, to be with God is a burden of stone. It's really not nice to walk with God. This is what people think, you know. People think, oh, to walk with God is nice. But when you get all the problems God do have, then you will understand how nice it really is. It's not that nice. You see everything what's going on here in this world. You see people die every day for your eyes. You know, I need to see this every day, folks. Before I go sleep, I see pictures, pictures of dead people. And these are many dead people in one day. Every day, people die. There are more people dying on the moment than that they will be born on the moment. You understand? So there are now more people dying than they will be born. You know, in the time people did die, another one was born. But now many people die and a few are born. You understand? So this place called Earth will become empty, but it takes time. And this is what I see every freaking day. I see dead people. And then they start to find the way to God and they cannot find it. You know? And these people who cannot find it, they will find another way by the help of evil. And this is where the most people will find their way. But the most of the people did find that way already here on earth while they are alive. You understand? It's maybe now 5 billion people, so we do have still 3 billion to go to the other side and not the side of God. And it's a matter of time, but it will start to happen, like I told you. I always did tell you this. It's the truth, folks. It's up to you. What will be your choice? End of the story. Case is closed.